Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel TT Logic. And in this video we are going to solve a nice algebraic problem, and here we have to solve a nice math Olympiad trick, which is 3 to the power of m minus 2 to the power of m and is equal to 65. And now here it is, we find the value of m. So here it is, first of all we can be written as this 3 to the power of m and minus 2 to the power of m and is equal to 65. So here we put a nice exponential equation, which is exponential law, which is a the power of m and whole the power of n and is equal to a the power of m and n. So here it is, we solve this question as this rule. And now this 3 the power of m and minus 2 the power of m, and here we take an exponent, this 2 over 2, and here we take an exponent is 2 over 2 and is equal to 65. And now here we take this 3 and this 2 over 2, and 2 divided by 2 is equal to 1, and so we can be written as m over this 2 and whole the power of this 2, and same as it is minus 2 and m over 2 and whole the power of 2 and is equal to 65. So here suppose we take, let's x, and the value of this 3 the power of m over 2 is equal to x, and same as it is we take y, and y is the value of this 2 the power of m over 2 and is equal to y. And now here we substitute the values of, and we can be written as this x square minus y square. We put this x is the value of 3 the power of m over 2, and here is 3 the power of m over 2. We put the value of this x square, and minus, here it is, this y is 2 over 2 m the over of 2 and the value of this y, so here it is y square, and is equal to this 65. And now here we take another algebraic formula, which is a square minus b square is equal to a plus b and then a minus b. So we can be written as this a, it has x and x plus this b is y, and then bracket. So same as it is, a is x and minus b is y and is equal to 65. So here it is, we can be written as x plus y and then x minus y and is equal to this 65 can be written as 13 multiply 5. So here it is, this x plus y and is equal to this 13, and same as it is, this x minus y is equal to this 5. And now here it is the first equation, and here it is the second equation. So we solve them. This plus y and minus y cancelled out with each other, and so this x and this x is 2x and is equal to this 13 plus 5 is equal to 18. And now here we divided by 2 with both sides. So here cancelled out this 2 with this 2, and this 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9. And here remaining is x is equal to 9. And now here it is the value of x. And here put x to equation 1 and look at our equation. So let's procedure. So let's we start procedure, and we can be written as first equation, and first equation is x plus y is equal to 13. And now x plus y is equal to 13, and put here the value of x, and now x the value is 9. So here 9 plus y is equal to 13. And now here this y is equal to 13, and this 9 put another hand side plus 9 it as minus 9, and y is equal to 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. And now here it is the value of y. And now here put x is equal to first equation, which is, so we start procedure, which is we can be written as first equation, and first equation is x plus y is equal to 13. And here, and this is our first equation, x plus y is equal to 13. And now here we put the value of x here. So x the value is 9, and this x is can be written as 9 plus y and is equal to 13. And now here this y and is equal to 13, and this 9 put another hand side, it can be written as minus 9. And here it is y is equal to 13 minus 9 is equal to 4. And now here it is the value of y is equal to 4. So here in the next step is we recall the value of x, and x is equal to 3 the power of m over 2. And now same as it is, y is equal to 2 the power of m over 2. And so here we put this 3 the power of m over 2 and is equal to, and put here this x the value, and x the value is 9. So we put them 9. And now here this 3 the power of m over 2 is equal to, and this 9 can be written as 3 square. And now here with same basis, this 3 with this 3 cancelled out, and we remaining is m over 2 is equal to 2. And now here we suppose m over 2 and is equal to this 2 and then over 1. And here we cross multiplication here. So m multiply m is equal to m multiply 1 is equal to m, and is equal to this 2 2s are 4. And now here it is the value of m. And so here it is, we checked by this question. And so checked it, and here we write question, which is 3 the power of m and then minus 2 the power of m and is equal to 65. And now here we put the value of m, and m the value is this 4. So this 3 and m the value is 4 minus this 2 and m the value is 4 and is equal to 65. So here this 3 multiply 4 times is equal to 81, and then minus this 2 the power of 4, 2 multiply 4 times and is equal to 16 and then is equal to 65. And now here 81 minus 16 is equal to 65 and then multiply 65, and so here we are verification is correct.